Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today?
It's going to just greater later if you believe the best is yet to come.
Always.
Hello, Regina. It's always good to be here, yeah.
All right. So I am Regina. I am a podcaster, radio host, and I do more than that, but we ain't gonna get out to that because it's all about the artist. Definitely, it's all about the artist. Definitely. I have some amazing artists here today. I would love for you guys to announce who you are as well and where you're from and what y'all do. You hear me? Is they stuck?
Hey, tough.
Check one, check two, check three, four, five, six, seven. Go ahead, Miss Diva. I don't think they hear me.
I don't know. It look like they hear each other, though.
Can we hear each other? Hello?
Hey,
Anybody
hey,
there?
tough. Dang, can y'all hear us?
Look how patiently they waiting.
Definitely is. Go ahead, Diva. Announce who you are, where you from, and what you do.
Well, you all, it's the gift of diva here. Your spiritual prophetess, advisor, counselor. I give confirmations, prophecies, past, present, future. Whatever God leads me to do in someone's life, that's what I'm doing, whether it be medium, just whatever. But like I tell people, I'm a prophet, not a psychic. It's a difference, baby. Please don't get that twisted.
They said
But
they
I
can't
think,
hear.
I think they heard me.
There we go. Now we got y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So did
Zai,
y'all
go
hear the
ahead.
gifted diva?
Hello, King.
Go ahead, King.
This your boy King Zah. I'm an actor, podcaster, content creator, A&R. I partner with a brand called Genuine Vibes Only. If you're not genuine, stay from around me. Be you, be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life deserves a response. You're more than enough. Hashtag stay muted.
All right. CEO Money. Y'all announce yourselves. Tell everybody who you are, what y'all do.
Man, this your boy Product Beats. I'm a producer slash rapper. You know what I'm saying? Been in the industry for about 20 years, man. In and out producing, working with different artists, major and independent. Um, I had a deal with Jeezy in '05 with him and Shawty Red and S and Low, some other producers. That's with CTE. You know what I'm saying? And I've just been grinding ever since, man, trying to keep the flag going. Love music, you know what I'm saying? And me and my brother locked it in just to make it happen. That's it.
Yeah, you already know, man. Tough T certified, man. Shot Town baby. Man, from Pittsburgh to Chicago. You feel me? We had a dream, man. Like since we were kids to do music, but to be able to own music and to be able to produce and sign artists and give them the same opportunities we had, man. So that's what we chose to do. We chose to come together after like 25 years. We see each other for about 25 years, came together and we started this label, post traumatic music, man. And that's how where you get, Tough T certified and Product Beats, CEO money. We're the CEOs of this label, but we run it like a corporation, like a business. We show everybody respect and love. Because at the end of the day, that's respect and love is going to get us to the next level. You know what I mean? As far as family and people you can trust. You feel me? You already know.
That part. I like that. And definitely that's what we need for these artists. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Someone you can trust and be loyal to, definitely, and get some understanding and communicate with each other and
Yeah.
not, go back on your word of what you about. So
Right.
definitely get that. So tell us a little bit about um, your career of producing.
Uh, well, I started off in Chicago, Illinois, man, Southside Harvey World in the building. You already know
You
what time it
already.
is. Hey, so I started off out there, man, the Harvey man, working with Twister, working with E-Dub the Gangster, um, working with Dutch, uh, man, just a lot of different local artists at the time. Um, and then I moved to Atlanta, man, and right before Katrina, like around 2004, I met Shawty Red out there in Atlanta, man. It took me to Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, where I inked the deal down there in '05. And I also produced some music for Latin Dream and some of these other artists that we got on the label as well, for our label, you know what I'm saying? And they also some very local artists, man, right now that's about to be popping. So y'all look out for them.
That's what's up. I'm amazed because I didn't know y'all produce most of the celebrity artists that's out there too as well.
Yeah,
So it's
Yeah,
amazing. But
yeah,
Chicago is very big and it's a very big talent industry out
yeah.
there too as well.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Who birthday is it today though?
Well, last week it was Bros on the 7th. You know what I'm saying? We December baby, so yesterday was mine, and then today is my daughter. So we going crazy.
Yeah, birthday
Okay.
crazy.
All
Happy
in the life.
birthday to both for all three of y'all,
I want to
definitely.
say
Yeah, appreciate it.
happy
Happy
Appreciate it.
birthday, happy
birthday
birthday, happy
to
birthday.
Let's
you.
go,
Yeah.
turn
I
up.
want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Appreciate it,
Appreciate
man.
that, man.
I don't know about y'all, but every year for my birthday, I turn a year younger. I know most people go
Hey,
forward. I'm
say
still
that.
going backwards.
Say that.
Yeah, I did say I was 21 today, like yesterday. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
he
know
said
I got that
yesterday.
baby face.
Yeah, man.
I'll
I
take it.
get
God has
people
been
all the
good to
time.
our youth.
That black
Right.
don't crack, boy.
He does
It don't.
not ever.
Word.
So what inspires you to be a producer and an artist?
Man, just some of the people I was around, they really like inspired me, man. Like I grew up in a house with, our father, man, always played music like the Whispers and ISD Brothers and stuff like that in the house, man. And we just grew up to that. So that always made me want to make me do music. I always was involved in sports as well. I'm also a arena football coach, professional arena football
Yeah.
coach. So, we work
Amazing.
in sports as well.
Congratulations.
So appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we won a championship in New York too in 2002. So
Oh,
the Albany Empire. And bro he been right there, doing filming and doing a lot of stuff like that too. So we got a lot of hats that we wear. But to answer your question, but yeah, like the music, man, was just like Emmy from a young age, from
yeah.
listening to a lot of it, man. And then I got turned on to a producer by the name of Misak and Jamal. Jamal actually worked on Bean's album
Right.
a few years back, one of his albums and everything. And he introduced me to some guys at Bad Boy, and I started working with Stevie J here and there too as well. So that's what really kind of got me started, got my foot in the door. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, I just started moving around. Went to New Orleans, worked a little bit with Cash Money for a little bit, left New Orleans, storm hit, bam, hit the A, and the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with a lot of artists from down there. My cousin is the famous Heron Tracks. Shout out to cousin Heron Tracks.
Cause
So it's kind of in the blood too, So
yeah,
that's really what inspired me, man. All the people that's around
that's a fact.
That's amazing. I'm inspired now because I ain't know who I was dealing with right now.
me.
Exactly. You never know who's listening, who's watching either.
Yeah, you
I
never
mean,
know.
you never know because definitely when I went on y'all page, I'm like, man, who is this? That sound real good. So I'm
Yeah.
like, well, hopefully he contact me to
Oh
get his
yeah.
interview. Definitely, and you did right away. So that
Oh
was
yeah.
amazing, and it's cool to network with a
Yeah.
lot of people. You never know where you go in this industry either.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So and I
Mhm.
definitely love networking. So I
Yeah.
definitely got an eye for some good people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yes. So what was your first album that y'all came out with?
Ooh, the mixtape, right, bro? Tell them about the
So
mixtape.
okay, so I have a show that I started about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago.
Hmm.
So almost 3 years ago. And what we did was we went on tour. We toured. He toured with Webby, bring me along to get the Bob to come back into music. I wasn't even in music yet. I was just shooting videos. bro gave me this vibe. He's like, man, it's time for you to come back. He's like, I'm taking you on tour with me. We go on tour with Webby. So we did that, and then we did the Black College tour. But it's like the Black College tour itself, like
Yeah.
I can say, like really set the tone
Yeah.
for PTMG to sign the artist and to bring him into the label and to.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, before we did any of that, it was more like we had to be about business. We didn't want to be snakes.
Yeah.
We
That
didn't
was
want to,
that was major.
that was major, and it wasn't like we had that in our blood, but it's just
Mm.
the way people move
Yes,
impulsively, not thinking about
definitely.
others. You know what I mean? In this game, people don't think about others ever, so we choose to think about others first,
Hmm.
and and that helps us move a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? So myself and my brother and
Right.
myself, man, we just want to network with other people. I don't care if you're an up and coming artist and you just got in the game, you've never have had studio time or you never had no one even show you this game, like that, we're the people you reach out to
Yeah.
because
We coach you up.
Mhm.
we'll coach you up or we'll put you in the right direction
Mhm.
or take you to another label or a major distribution. You know what I mean? Any of that.
Okay, that's nice. So I definitely
But
went to a
so what I was,
meeting today because I'm about to be on the radio again, but it's gonna
yeah,
be with different people.
yeah,
But definitely it's Precious Session and
yeah,
Dre's Entertainment, and I want y'all to collaborate with him definitely because that would be
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
yeah,
For
You
sure.
know,
for sure.
For
yeah.
sure.
For sure. So I was getting into the mixtape. So I said all that to say this. So we did those tours and we met a lot of artists from Pittsburgh, from Atlanta,
Hmm.
from Chicago, from Florida, from you name it, DC. We met
All over.
hundreds of artists and we chose to pick the ones that we thought were most serious
Hmm.
and put them on a mixtape. So first we started this show called The Stew, like the studio, short for the studio. And what we would do, you see like my review show now, we just have them submit their music. And I didn't charge anybody at the time because at the time I just wanted to network and money wasn't a thing. Even now we get the money and we
Yeah. We
we
give it
give it
back.
back.
Yeah. We
We get that
definitely give
shit
it
back.
back.
You know what I mean? But we use that platform to take all those artists and to put them on a mixtape called the Certified Mixtape, which I have my boy. Shout out to Josh from
Shout
YNC.
out to Josh.
If you don't know who Josh from YNC is, you can Google Josh from YNC. This guy works with
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Everybody in
That
the
is my
game.
road dog. He's done so much for PTMG and me and Product Beats. You know what I mean? Putting us in lanes. We've hosted, performed, and opened up for major artists consistently on a good basis. And that's all
Yeah.
because of that platform. We were able to drop that mixtape, get Josh to host that mixtape, and we did that all under a budget of $3,000. You feel what I mean? Like we dropped that mixtape is out right now. Made the New York Times and all types of stuff, bro.
Facts.
So we here to
Proud of
help.
you, my guy.
We here to
That's
help.
amazing.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
That's the first project was the certified mixtape. 25 artists from all over the country.
Mhm.
I'm coming
I
jumping
love
some
that.
videos.
I love that one, and I love that because I'm the same way. No matter what it is, I'm here for support and help.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna get my blessings in the long run anyway, so I ain't
Yeah.
stingy. But
There you
definitely, you
go.
ain't gonna backstab me either. At the same time, you think you gonna get help? It's not gonna happen.
yeah,
That
I
way.
will
That way.
assist you in a heartbeat, like for real.
Mhm.
I ain't
yeah,
nobody got time for none of that shenanigan stuff. And the artists these days need to start like helping their self
Yes.
become who they want to become too as well,
Mhm.
because some of them don't even want to spend money on themselves,
Yeah.
Let's
and
talk about
Oh,
it.
talk
Let's
that
talk
talk.
about
Yes, sir.
it.
yeah,
Hmm.
like it's so horrible. It's just like, well, okay, well, where you trying to go if you don't want to spend no money? I mean,
Ooh,
Yeah,
this ain't
Because they
free.
think everything's supposed to be
like
handed to
the
them.
things
This
are
ain't
Right.
not
free.
free these days, so you have to make sure your career is on point and you on point too. On besides your career, to have something to hold you on if
Right.
that doesn't go right. You know what I
That's right.
mean? I
That's
ain't gonna
right.
say fail because you always can grow in places, and in the same place that you was in, you just gotta learn what not to do and what to do.
that's a
So
fact.
That's
That's a
right.
fact.
Yeah,
That's
So
a
you
fact.
mean to tell me when I meet you and you tell me how wonderful my voice is and stuff, and you say let's work together, you mean to tell me I ain't rich before I make it to the studio, Regina? So I thought once you tell me do you tell somebody that good, you got nice voices work together, shit, they think they in there.
Hey, you
You mean
got
I
your
gotta come
bag.
up out my pocket? I thought this
Hey,
came with money.
Right.
nah,
Yeah.
Thinking and knowing it
But
through
Shit,
this.
I'm a
no,
one hit
because
wonder.
you get a lot of artists out here that feel like that they manager, the producers now supposed to do stuff for them for
that's
free,
right. That's right.
or and that don't work. And
That's right.
whoever all the producers and managers that's doing stuff for free for them, or and they ain't paying their way, that makes it bad for the
Don't you
other
say it,
artists
Regina.
because
Don't
they
you
feel
say
like
it.
they don't have to really like do nothing for themselves. They
Mhm.
looking for somebody to give them a handout, you
yeah,
That's
know,
a fact. That's a
fact,
fact.
fact.
and, and it don't go like that these days no more. You know what I mean? You want to
No,
get somewhere in life, you got to pay your way. Don't feel like somebody's supposed to give you something and you are granted
say
just
that.
because
Yeah,
we say you good. That don't mean that you're gonna get it. It's not.
No
And
fact.
It,
that mean I
we
can't
gotta
keep my
we gotta
money
pay for
and
what
use
we
their
do
money.
too, as well as
that's
trying
right.
to put you on.
That's a fact.
Hmm.
So definitely, this is how the artists are these days, and
Got that bag.
it just can't go like that. And sometimes we have to speak up because they gonna always feel like that needs to happen
Yeah,
or
yeah.
sacrifice something. You know what I mean? Either or. All right,
Yeah.
Deezer, it's your time. That's all my questions.
I
So,
mean,
just,
I'm
I
listening.
I
mean,
can't hear you. My noise cancellation. There we go.
I'm
This is crazy.
listening.
That
Go ahead.
Oh, you good?
yeah, good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on
yeah,
you,
integrity,
Deezer.
man. A lot of these artists don't understand that it's integrity with this, right? Like, what
Yeah.
type of person are you? Like, besides a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Then that's gonna determine what type of rapper you're gonna be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, or what type
Mm,
of artist you're gonna be.
Mhm.
So you got guys that really don't do nothing for themselves anyway. Besides,
that's a fact.
trying to be a rapper. So say try to get in the rap game thinking it's gonna come that way, and it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your integrity is everything, man. You got to come in with some integrity first, and then you work with the integrity, and then all the talent and all the other stuff gonna come along with it, and then
Yeah.
that's when you'll see gonna make it or not.
And keep your humility because at the end of the day, like humble pie is good. Humble
Hmm.
pie is so good. It treat people good. It give off good energy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying be too humble. Own your confidence. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But humble pie is so good. It's so good. And the problem nowadays with the artists is
People don't eat that.
every everybody.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, yeah, say that.
Yep.
Say that.
Yep.
Say that, man.
They don't eat it.
Everybody's him. Everybody is him. Everybody is she. No one is. No one has
No
room
one.
for work or
Yeah.
room for growth. Everybody already got it. Everybody there. You know what I mean? So they don't need no help, or they do need help, and they're going to the wrong people, bro. At the end of the day, like you see the way the game works. You see what's going on right now. I'm not even gonna talk about it, but you see what's going
Yeah.
on right now. The
Facts.
game ain't what y'all thought it was. It never was. That's why we started an independent label. Bro, been in the industry. So we already knew what it was. We already knew that it takes thousands of dollars to do this, but there's a certain way you got to move. There's a certain statue you got to have about yourself before you give up your dignity.
That's
Big
facts.
facts.
Mhm.
hmm
Mhm.
So, if I was
Well,
to ask you, what is the number one pet peeve that you all have had with working with artists? What is the number one thing would just turn you off? Well, you know what? This just not even gonna work. We just gonna have to cut the studio time, everything.
The studio
You know,
closed.
you know what? This
What?
was just all
He
script.
said
You
the
know, yep,
studio
that's a wrap.
right.
closed.
Man, I I think I think
Yeah.
and we all have it though. That don't get it twisted. I'm trying to tell y'all these
Yeah,
artists
Mhm.
some different.
yeah,
They all got, and if you're dealing with multitudes of them, they all got different personalities. So you're dealing with different personalities in
yeah,
each artist, right?
yeah.
So
Mhm.
the artist, my thing is that you send them music and you give some of them instructions on and direction, and you've been there, done that, and then they don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of gotta bait them along to do it because they got the talent and that they can, so you don't want to give up on them. But then they still slagging and lagging, and then after a while, you just gotta say, you know what, hey man, we gotta wash our hands with this guy.
Yeah.
And no hard feelings. We rip up the contract. I don't want nothing you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All my beats go back to me. Your lyrics go back to you, and we keep it moving.
Yeah, we got two pet peeves. We got two pet peeves. We got two pet peeves. We got another one too. Because at the end of the day, we a team, we a family.
Facts.
If you at PTMG, there's 8 of us over here. If you at PTMG, you come in, we looking for 2 more artists. We looking for R&B male and R&B and rap female artists. So we looking for 3 more artists. But at the end of the day, like we ask someone to do something, we not your parent. You a grown ass person. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse my French, you a grown person. You feel what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to ask you twice. If you really want this, when we first say, hey, we need you to get out, do your 14-day promotion before and after your single, and you know what I'm saying, we'll do the rest. If you can't go out and do that, my God, I mean, I wonder what your house look like. I wonder what your house look like.
Exactly. That's that integrity.
You feel me? That's a pet peeve, man. If as a grown person, you know what you're supposed to have to do, whatever job it is, whatever job title you have. If it's sweeping floors, you know you got to sweep that floor till it's clean. Not sweep it halfway. You know you got to sweep it till it's clean because that's what you paid to do. You feel what I'm saying? If you choose to do a job, you need to do it. Finish it. You know what I mean? Stay in your business. Have integrity.
And we spending money, right? We spending money as well on them individually. You know, we throw shows. We fly artists in and pay for their travel here and there, you know what I'm saying? And we have Airbnbs and party buses and back and forth to the shows, like all type of stuff. So we investing into you. You got to be able to invest back into yourself, man. That's just what it is.
So have you ever had to work with an artist that just really did not have nothing, like he ain't even got no lint in his pockets? But this person that you run into got so much potential, like they just they got it. Do you just go ahead and front them all the way because because some people you just know they gonna be a hit. They just got it in them, but they don't even have the means to make it, or even no, they can't do studio time. They can't pay. They just don't have it. They doing just that bad. What is
Yeah.
your case? How are you operating in that case?
That's the problem right now. Is everybody see dollar signs? How you seeing dollar signs if we independent, gang? How you see a dollar sign in this independent artist? He ain't been nowhere but in that one city. Don't nobody know who it is, but you tell him you see dollars in him. You feel what I mean? This is stuff like that, bro.
I mean, I would say this too, like, right, like it take me back all the way to being a broke dude in Chicago with nothing, trying to rub 2 nickels together to get studio time, right? You know what I'm saying? And I knew I had what it took, and it took me longer to get to where I had to get versus getting it as a teenager. So would I help them? Would we help them? Hell yeah, we would help them for sure. And they wouldn't have to pay for nothing. They wouldn't have to pay for beats and none of that. I wouldn't charge them back pay and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like we just get money from there on out. You know what I'm saying? And just like playing around them. But I still need to see their integrity. It still has to be an integrity. And if it can be taught, we'll teach it. But if it can't be taught, you know what I'm saying? It may be some learning still need to be, done in that area. But yeah, we definitely give people shots, man. Like we human beings at the end of the day. A lot of times I might say no at first and then still do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the soft parts that we got. So
we stand on bosses making bosses, and what that means to us is if there's 5 millionaires, right? Say there's 5 millionaires, and we all come together. What we all need to do is go get one more person that we believe can become that millionaire, and let's make 5 more millionaires, and let's make more money. Even if
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell
that's how it
you,
works.
it's so much. I'm working on a song right now called "It's Bigger Than Music." Shout out to MJ England and PrahdukBeatz on this beat right here on the production. But it's called "It's Bigger Than Music," and I'm finna tell y'all why it's bigger than just music, bro. Faith, family, finances, and then music. It has to be in that order.
Facts.
And last but not least question. Where do you hope to see yourselves in your business in the next 5 years from now?
Man, I'm gonna say this: successful.
Yeah.
And whatever that come with, when it comes to everything running the way it's supposed to run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want this label to run correctly, to do good business, like we was talking about, standing on good business, and to just to be able to merge in all genres, man. We just not hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We do all genres of music.
Say that, man.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't put ourselves in a box. So we hoping that us not doing that is gonna broaden us up to a variety of people, different countries and stuff like that. So that's the plan. The plan 10 years from now is to be worldwide, like known worldwide. If PTMG is stamped worldwide in every genre. So that's what we, main aim.
I say it like this. When you have an engine, right? Each piece of that engine has a bolt, screw, belt, oil, glue, whatever the hell it is to keep that engine running, right? To keep that engine together. And then you need everything else to get that thing running. You need to hit the gas, you need to turn the wheel, you need to get the wheels rolling, all that. It takes a whole piece of a car. It doesn't just take the engine, it takes the whole piece of the car to make that motherfucker go, bro. And that's, excuse my language, but that's facts. That's just facts, bro.
Mhm.
It take a whole
Okay.
village to make this shit work.
Facts.
I like that answer. Okay, King, go ahead. If I keep on talking, then we be talking for the next 3 4 hours. You know.
Hey, we genuine about this. We love this, man. We love
Yeah.
this.
I
I
feel
was
that
just
passion in you because you most got a lot of more accessibility coming to you, and that's dealing with the variety of the artists coming in as well as these people that's coming and see overseas for you. So I don't know
Yeah.
what that relationship is or what deal it is that you're trying to get going here, and that would be with the what is this Nigerian, the Haitian. So whatever it is that you're trying to do with these little deals here, that should pan out for you. Just make sure you're listening and listening to the artist, needs or whatever, and that's gonna work out good for you. So yes, it's a good deal. You don't have to keep going back and forth with it. And the
Mhm.
numbers gonna come out right too, so y'all ain't gotta keep erasing stuff and rewriting these numbers
There
here.
you go. Talk that
Hmm.
Cause
talk.
it's not,
Yeah.
cause I'm looking well as I'm looking at you, I'm looking at both of y'all crossing out numbers and stuff. Y'all been going back and forth with this thing, so it's a good that y'all work together and y'all think you're putting your heads together, cause one head is better than one. Got
Yeah.
two.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yes,
So
sir.
some things let that script play out and watch how things blossom and bloom for you by summertime. I can't wait to hear from you again. Like, ooh, Diva said, yep, up and away for you.
Yeah.
I
What's that song?
appreciate that.
Lil Wayne got. What's that song? Lil Wayne got up and away. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
Yeah.
up
Up
and
and
away.
away.
Go ahead,
Let's
go with it.
go.
Yep,
Up and away. I'm so
yep,
that's that
We
shit.
ready. We
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah,
yep.
man.
Ain't no stopping us.
It's just that stay fruit for her, and I don't know what's this about the helping and the giving her, the giving hand here. So I don't know which one of y'all been talking about donation or helping to donate with some people or something here. God says to go forth because whatever you put out, He multiplies it in two.
Mm.
Mm.
So
Mm.
the helping people means much around you. So whoever been asking, it's just been something touching and lingering in your heart here. And this is dealing with coming around Christmas time here. I'm just letting you
Mm.
know, deep
Mm.
in your world. I done saw you sat back in that chair. I know what that means. But God
Mm.
says to look out, and once you look out for this person, watch how He look out for you. So I don't know what this is
Yeah.
of adopting because we want to
Woo.
make sure kids are smiling here. We want to try to
Yeah.
bring some happiness here because people these ain't certain people that just need help. You know
Wow.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So God says this is a good move for you, and for this blessing in your heart, He's gonna bless you 2 times the multitude. He said.
Wow. Man, I receive that in the name of Jesus.
See.
I
You
just
say
want you to know
that?
I was all in your world today. I'm gonna sit back
Yeah.
over and put, as King said, I'm gonna put my neck back.
Hey, when you hear the voice of God speak, you gotta obey it, right? So
That part.
I received every last
Every
word
last bit
you
of it.
said, everything you said. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
it was right on point for sure.
Ooh, so that's how because it keep going. See, now you're talking about the trip going to the bank here. So I don't know what the check here is. The deposit of the check gonna mean much to you here. So that's just confirmation. I'm just in your world today. So peace, love, and light, and all the blessings to you. I'll be going all day. I ain't even hit your friend over there on the
Wow.
side, your brother over there. I'm just gonna let him be here over there sweating like the kid in the class. He's like, "Ooh, she gonna call on me? She gonna call on me? Yep, I'm gonna get you too."
you can get him
Go
when I'm
ahead,
done.
King. Go ahead.
Wow. Wow. You killed me with that one.
Yeah.
So what is
So
it
you,
like having to
King.
turn somebody down?
What'd you say?
What is it like having to turn someone down?
It's business. It's business. It's not hatred. It's not there's no hey, we can't work, we still can't work, or we can't work on a project together, none of
Right.
that. It's just business because at the end of the day, this is gonna feed our families to come. This is
Mhm.
generational. This isn't just for now. You know what I mean? It's like building a franchise. You know what I mean? Like the Lions just didn't come out and be 10-1, 9-1. They built a franchise over
Right.
a year.
Facts.
They went 3-9, or you know what I'm saying? They took L's before they started
Yeah.
winning.
Big
You feel what I'm
facts.
saying? But at the end of the day, you don't know how to win until you take a loss. You know what I mean? Then you know what not to do. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
We
I
facts.
agree.
we taking so many losses at him being in the game 20 years, and then you add my 13, 15, 16 years too. That's a lot of years together. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's facts.
So what motivated you to be a producer and slash artist?
I think like I said, the sound, man, music itself, man. I like rock and roll.
Okay.
I like gospel. You know what I'm saying? I like pop, just all the genres, bro. Pretty much all of them. I grew up, in Chicago, but we do this to a lot of R&B. We real heavy on R&B, you know what I'm saying? Real heavy, you know what I'm saying? Grew up on like NWA and Scarface and all that. My era growing up, you know what I'm saying, with different cats. So the sound itself, period, like lured me into wanting to be a producer and just get into how things is being made, you know what I'm saying, as far as a song, you know what I'm saying, regardless to the lyrics yet, you know what I'm saying? So I always was intrigued with keyboards, you know what I'm saying, figuring out a way to make sounds, you know what I'm saying, with an old tape recorder, taping it and double recording it and putting it by the speaker and trying to rap, like just old stuff, bro, just stuff that I was doing at a young age, man. Like my mama bought me a drum set. Like she just, you know, I just always was involved in music, man, and that really what made me want to be a producer. Then as far as an artist, like I grew up on Tupac, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, NWA, 8 Ball MJG, Bun B and Pimp C, you know what I'm saying, all those guys, like, you know, I was raised on that type of music, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put all those worlds together, man. From the videos that I saw, from Talking Heads to ZZ Top, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, on the rock side, Guns N' Roses, Hootie and the Blowfish, you know what I'm saying? All the way down to, you know, all these other artists, you know what I'm saying, on the R&B side and the pop side and all that stuff, you know, the Neos and, you know what I'm saying, the Britney Spearses and, you know, I'm just intrigued. I was so intrigued by it, man. It drove me so real music, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to just do something that made my family proud of me because the sports never worked out for me like I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? So I really wanted to make sure that it just worked, you know what I'm saying? And God gave it to me, man. I never played an instrument before in my life. And all of a sudden I woke up and my ear was just there. And I've been playing music ever since.
That's right.
You got it. Keep going.
I appreciate it, bro.
Right on. Have you
Appreciate
ever
it.
had writer's block? If so, how did you get over it?
The writer's block, man, is gonna come and go. I always tell artists the writer's block gonna come and go. The way to get over it though is to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I tell artists all the time, man, just have fun, bro. Writer's block only come when you're trying to be too serious, trying to be uptight, trying to think too hard. So just have fun, man. Have fun, and it's gonna come. You're gonna write yourself right out of it. Freestyle, juggle some words. Go into that library in your phone, man, to look up rhyming words. You know what I'm saying? And that'll help you out. So that's one of the things I always told artists.
Right. You got to enjoy what you do.
Yeah, definitely.
How old were you when you dropped your first single?
Ooh, 19. I was
They both
19.
said each other in unison.
Yeah, I was 19. Because, see, bro always bringing up these old raps, right?
Hey, yo.
And he always rapping them back to me, and I be like, nah, bro, that ain't it, man. That was trash. You know what I'm saying? These was raps like 15 years ago type raps. You know what I'm saying?
That's because there's a story. Like, you know, he came from Chicago. I'm from the suburbs of Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Chicago, but grew up in the Pittsburgh area, in the suburbs. So bro came out there with this Chicago drill. No one is like, so people think this drill shit is new, and it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
That was
forever.
17 years ago.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and believe it or not, he got his name in the Pittsburgh area.
Yeah, shouts out to Pittsburgh, man. Shouts out to Pittsburgh. They got my name, spelling, and everything from them. So yeah, that's fact.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
If you can open up for anybody, who would it be?
Oh, man, shouts out to the late Michael Jackson.
Talk that.
Hey, you open up for somebody like Michael Jackson or Prince, you don't have to worry about the crowd.
None of that.
You don't have to worry about the sound.
None of that.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about none of that. And the whole feeling is going to be there. You got the live band behind you playing your music live. You got dancers. Like, it's cracking. Like, who would want to open up for somebody like that?
Yeah. And like he said, we're in all genres of music. Like, we're able to, as he's creating the beat, create hooks and verses. And you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we have endless amounts of time to do this creation, but we're creating it in no time. You know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 35 minutes, we're creating songs. And we're not saying, like, I'm not saying that every song is a hit, but as you know, music, you know what I mean? Like, you need a catalog because it may take 9 years for them to catch on to 1 hour song.
That's facts.
But the more we have, the more possibility we have of still bringing in that money, you know what I mean, on them royalties, bring that royalty money in. And also, you know, more chance we have of a song hitting as well.
Yeah. So we just keep creating.
Keep creating.
If you can collab with anybody, who would it be?
Oh, both of us or one of us?
Both of y'all.
You go first.
Um, I say right now, I would love to do a collab with Moneybag Yo, and Lecrae.
Mm. Me, J. Cole. And hold up. We're not just gonna do J. Cole. We're gonna do Kendrick Lamar as well. And I say that because these guys, their creation of music is broad. They not just
Yeah.
making drill music, hip hop music. They can do it all. It just whatever you want them to do, they can do it. They're just very creative. But I like the creativity. For me, I like the creativity, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
facts. I picked two. Yes, I did. Yes,
That
I
ain't bad. I
did.
ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
So say we going on tour and I got everybody ready to go. Bus, people, all that. And I tell you, you got to be there at 8 o'clock. What time you showing up?
Oh, we there out early.
6:15.
We usually like so. Anytime you have something like that, and we usually are coming from out of town, so we're there
Yeah,
a
we
day
there a whole
early.
day early
Yeah,
anyway. Yeah,
always,
always.
always.
Yeah.
Can't
Like you said,
nobody
don't
come.
you
Can't
get left
nobody
and
that
you got to
taps
pick
into
up
this
in the next
interview.
city.
Can't nobody that taps into this interview say that we're late
Ever.
ever. Like we throw events too, so we know. And we stand on them. You know what I mean? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's just facts. You know
Period.
what I mean? The more you're prepared, the better off things are. If you got to be prepared 3 times over, be prepared 3 times over, because life be life.
Hmm.
It does. I agree. How do you incorporate personal experiences in your music?
Man, just to write about them. Period. You know what I'm saying? I think the more candid you are with who you are as a person, it ties you into those people out there in the masses, man. People are able to appreciate your art, and we got to understand that it is art. So, art has all type of forms to it, man. Whatever my day is, you'll be more interested in some of the things that I'm interested in too if I bring you into my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where your fan base come from.
Yeah.
That's when they be like, man, you may sound a little bit like this cat, but they like
Your
who you are,
influences.
your influences. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, man, like man, I just really think that people need to tie into who they are as a person, man, like their life
Yeah,
experience, past and present.
I agree. How do you navigate creative differences when collaborating with others?
Oh, I say I remember I so like I said, I have a show now. It's called the Stu Platform. It's a platform, today's wave, and I say it's a platform because we're locked in with many DJs, many promoters, many artists. All up and down the East Coast and Central. We're working into the West Coast now, but at the end of the day, like you have to be able to separate your business relationship between any other relationship you have coming into this game. Because at the end of the day, there's no feelings in business. There can't be. Even if we are friends and you want to do business, you have to understand that if I have to cut ties, it's because it's best for my business. It has nothing to do with the friendship we had
Yeah, and we make sure we tell them that, what I'm saying, in
from the
advance
rip.
as well from the real. We tell them, hey man, look, it may not work out with us business wise, but that don't neglect the friendship that we got. We just rip the contract up and move on about our way.
All right, one last question before we get off in your music. What is the biggest challenge you faced in the music career?
Ooh, to climb back up.
Mm.
Because I tasted it already. I've already been in the industry. You know, 1.5 million and income that came in off of it. You know what I'm saying, at one time, and the climb back up is different. It's different because I'm in a whole nother era of music as well. You know what I'm saying? So I had to adjust, do a lot of adjustments. You know what I'm saying, which was easy because God gave me the talent to do it,
Yeah.
but it was adjustments that had to be made. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the biggest hurdle for me.
For me, so I'm gonna give you a piece of my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been, I lived a whole different life, and so so has he. But I was blessed with not just a second chance, with not a third chance or a fourth chance. I was blessed with many chances, but I chose to get that thing right. You know what I mean? I just chose to get it right. And at the end of the day, the biggest hurdle was myself, was getting through myself and realizing that I was destined for so much more. Not just destined for so much more, but realizing that I can go anywhere I wanted to go. I could do anything I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I could fucking, you know what I'm saying? I just knew it, bro. Like at the end of the day,
Right.
man, that's just it.
That's amazing. And definitely, I was mentioning Pressure Session, Dre Entertainment. He is on here today with us, and
Uh,
I would love. I
Salute.
want y'all to collaborate together. So definitely, Dre, would you like to introduce yourself?
I mean, I can. My name is Andre. You know what I'm saying? I'm with CEO of Drazy's Entertainment.
Okay.
Uh, I'm with Pressure Session Radio, FM, and streaming radio service.
Okay.
I've been in the entertainment business for over 20 something years. Dealt with a lot of different people. I do marketing and management, promotions, everything artists or a label needs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, say less
Well,
for
it's a
sure.
blessing to meet you.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a blessing to meet
A
you, man.
pleasure, bro.
Awesome.
Make sure
Yeah,
y'all drop y'all info in the chat.
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, salute to you,
So,
bro.
if you could just
same here.
if you could send me his information, and when we get off the live, because I'm streaming TikTok as well. You're making sure
Okay.
we everywhere. We everywhere right now.
Okay. Period. As we should.
Sure.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
Gonna
But I
have to teach
appreciate
you how to do that.
we appreciate you giving us
We
your
got you.
time, just even getting on here and introducing yourself, man. Like that's that means a lot, man. We appreciate that.
Yes, sir. No
Yeah,
doubt.
I'm
Oh, you're
definitely gonna be in
welcome.
here more. Like I said, I'm looking to collab with everybody. Like I said, we got a lot of resources that can, help any artist that's trying to make something happen.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
You
sure.
know, and that's what it's about, building networks.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that way.
That way, we
Pleasure to have
appreciate
you.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Feelings mutual.
Yes, we definitely will be getting in contact with you and
Yep.
seeing what's to it, seeing what we could do to network or collab or what we do next. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Sure.
That way.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
We got bios ready and
Yeah.
portfolios ready, whatever you need from us. We
Yeah.
can
It's gonna be for each artist as well, too. So
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, like we said, we do promotion, we do events, all types of things. So it's definitely a plenty of opportunities.
Okay. You
Okay.
can never have enough promotion. I just
Yeah.
want to say that
Right.
for all the artists that's tuned in.
Never.
You can never have. I don't care if you're Lil Wayne. You can never have enough promotion.
That's facts.
Never, never, never. That's why, like I told her, I definitely want to, get involved because it's about growing.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The only way you're gonna grow is to be involved with, other sources.
Yeah.
Facts.
Definitely. And definitely it's like it's amazing because we was just talking about this, Dre, like blessings always come.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Definitely it's more to come to all of us.
Yes.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
I'm ready to just like explode right now for all the things that I have done. And it's just like, yes, bring it to light and let's get everybody together and network and collaborate because
Yeah.
we all can grow in different spots in different places too
Sure.
as well.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely. We gonna get
Yeah. We're
into
big on
y'all
growth.
songs though. That's what I'm talking about. We
Yeah.
supposed to be up here jamming right now, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
let's get it. And
Well, let's
sometimes
get
the
it.
conversation rule the nation, So
Yeah.
It do,
Knowledge is the
and
key.
that's what it's all about, and that's what we're
Yeah.
gonna do from
yes,
here
thanks.
on out. So definitely it's going down. So that's we're gonna play Quan Master, no cap. I ain't capping, y'all ain't
Let's go,
capping.
Quan.
So we
Soldier
got
Soldier
Quan.
on. Let's get it.
Let's get
to
it. Let's go.
Kitty and pillow talk more than them bitties. These niggas be hard for real. Popping all the person jiggies and trying to get busy. Them niggas don't go for real. Shot to your city with Blicky and really get shitty. I'm letting it blow for real. Telling them niggas you crazy when you really trippy. Just get off that coke for real. It ain't going out that coke for real. But telling them niggas you crazy when you just be trippy. It's going out that coke for real. Them niggas don't go for real. Shot to your city with Blickies and really get shitty. I'm letting it sweet. Try to party and shit, little bitch. You ain't think we head about it. And I don't riders if them niggas cut on the 5 and knocking the spares out of. Give them the blues, these lullaby rockin' the sleep till the gas out the air bottle. Making them choose, you can come die by yourself but with people that care about you. We hop out like yo, any mini money mo. Spot the house and let it blow, jump back on the road. Tell them we stick to it, no slipping, we stay with the toes. We doing the most, so brother go, you gon' go. You drop them, you can't take them low, your niggas gon' show. Now who you needed the most, it's hard to dispose of the cold. So I stay with a pole, they play with me and gon' get out of control. I might beat them and leave them on swole. We keep getting up, we gon' leave them with hoes. Homies got there taking my soul. PTN with me, my nigga gon' fall. If he play, then we leave him cold. Try to boot for his man, but he froze. This thing got time on that, y'all be popping y'all shit like y'all niggas is dangerous. We pop up like Gary, pull up on the curb with them cutters and pop out the bank shit. I love all my brothers, I give them my word when we swear we ain't never on lane shit. I got the push up and talking on pillows with birds, now we make arrangements. They put them with smoke for real. Niggas is kitty and pillow talk more than them bitties, these niggas be hard for real. Popping all the person jiggies and trying to get busy, them niggas don't go for real. Got to your city with Blicky and really get shifty, I'm letting it blow for real. Telling them niggas you crazy when you really trippy, just come out that cold for real. It's going out the cold for real. Quit telling them niggas you crazy when you just be trippy, it's going out the cold for real. Niggas don't go for real. Side to your city with Blickies and really get shifty, I'm not any questions, I don't got the answer for none of that shit that been going on. No, we been stepping and teaching them lessons, we calling the message on my phone. Seeing my passion and giving no passion, been handling static on my own. Cocking and aim and pull it and bang and put them in a different time zone. I got some niggas that shot with me, I know they rock with me, I know they got out the shop for me. That hoe got a thought for me, go on the op with me, fuck them and give up the drop. And I know I shitted on niggas and made them all hate me, won't give them apology. And the one that was pushing the car when I was calling the phones is the same ones who calling me. I see y'all be calling me, y'all shit like y'all niggas is dangerous. We pop up like Gary, pull up on the curb with them cutters and pop out the bank shit. I love all my brothers, I give them my word when we swear we ain't never on lane shit. I got the push her and talking on pillows with birds, now we make arrangements. They put them with smoke for real. Niggas is kitty and pillow talk more than them bitties, these niggas be hard for real. Popping all the person jiggies and trying to get busy, them niggas don't go for real. Slide to your city with Blicky and really get shifty, I'm letting it blow for real. Telling them niggas you crazy when you really trippy, just come out that cold for real.
Talk to him, Quan.
So the
Talk
Quan.
to him, Quan.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give us a little. And that's your release, right? Which one is that?
There it goes. And pop it in, bang.
Okay.
Produced by PrahdukBeatz, super producer. You feel
Okay.
me?
So tell us a little bit about that no cap.
Man, so Soulja Quan is our first, signed artist. He's been with us since the beginning.
Yeah, this tour.
So at the end of the day, we've been through like any other independent label artist or any other industry artist. We've been through the ringer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he's not just he's not talking about the streets. He's just letting you know that, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what y'all may think, like, it's no cap over here. Yeah. There's no cap to this. It's all 100.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How about you? What you think?
Man, I mean, I knew he was gonna crush that beat. That's all I know. I figured if I cook up something dope for him, he gonna go crazy. So, yeah, Quan, he definitely we already knew he had it. You know what I'm saying? Quan was already one of the real ones, man. I think this dude might have rapped for about 4 hours straight freestyle on tour, and everything made sense. It wasn't just like he was rambling. Like he was just going and going and going and going with a few more other artists too, So man, we knew he was gonna kill it. So yeah, man, that boy, he really liked that. So shouts out to Soulja Quan, man. Let's go.
All right, Soulja Quan, that's what's up. I like that beat though too as well. He did
Definitely
say it.
I
want to say something real quick.
Yeah, it was a banger.
What we chose to do today, I want to say something real quick. What we chose to do today was share other artists. We got so much music. We easily could send in 4 of our own songs, but at the end of the day, we are a family. Yep. If our artists ain't being heard, we not being heard. We the label.
Facts.
If you a label and you out here pushing your own music, stop doing that.
Stop doing that, man.
You have artists that are sitting on the bench. Get their music heard. Get their music heard.
Facts. Say that. Talk that talk, bro.
Real facts.
Facts. Because I got y'all. Definitely.
Yes, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you for real.
Hey, it's going down. Yes. We just came to a major hard Houston. That angle.
Houston. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's go hard.
Nuts.
I'd like to talk with you this evening about being home. And if there's something that I say that can fit and work for you, I say use it. If not, discard it.
I'm going hard just like an erection. You not in my lane, so stay on my section. I got infatuation with progression, and you not assured, so you not progressive. I was the student, then I was the teacher, so how the hell you think you giving a lesson? I was a lecturer before they made Tesla feel like a comedian dealing with hecklers. They say when it rains it pours, I'm just like Rihanna, I got an umbrella. And can you just get off of my pickle? Well, I don't mind if your name is Angelica. I used to sleep on a mat, I was tossing and turning. Was almost like I was a wrestler. Man, the problems I had, man, they just kept on coming. The problem is I want a Cessna.
If you want something out of life, to reach. That is really not easy.
That is the beauty of growth and development. Had to resolve it like it was a settlement. I signed the PTFG and I settled in. Pedal to the metal, you know I'm pedaling. Got a misdemeanor, no, not a felony. It'd be so easy to find me the melody. I used to sing with a girl, her name Melanie. It was just chorus, it wasn't professionally. That is just one of my many talents. Yeah, I speak English and speak me some Spanish. Eating calamari with the Italians, that's just impressive, that's what you call balance. Most of y'all mad cause you don't even have it. Your dreams are unreaching, you still cannot grab it. I'm swimming in pussy, that shit is a habit. I'm weaving around you like you are some fabric.
So how do we begin to nurture that hunger? What are the characteristics and the qualities of people that are hungry? What would it take for me to get some of the things that I want? Being hungry for those things.
I'm going hard like I'm made out of concrete. Y'all are not concrete, you are cement. I did not come with a speech and impediment. I did not stutter, you heard what I said. Ain't going back and forth like volleyball. All about the green tennis balls. Make it wetter than Niagara Falls. Not feeling like myself, ignoring calls. Give me time, I promise I'll be with you. Rip this beat up just like it is tissue. We got issues, tell me what's the issue. Go ahead, let's make this beef official. You may not know this, I love me a whopper. Just add me some bacon and make it a double. This ain't that game, but I love me some trouble. They threw you the rock and I laughed till you fumble.
Number one, you've got to work on yourself. It's very important that you engage in an ongoing process to develop you. Spend more time on yourself than what you've been spending. It's very important.
Shocked to stop, then I was in amazement. Laughing harder, harder than the pavement. Say I'm shocked, it's just an understatement. Don't hit me now, ain't doing no replacement. Love is gone, my name it isn't phasing. Shout out parenthood is crazy. Think I show up if you didn't pay me. Keep on laying tracks like they were ladies. Stacking dollars up just like some Pringles. If you single, let's go ahead and mingle. Hitting all her spots until she tingle. She remember me just like a jingle. Smoking on some gas that's strong like diesel. Voiding all these rats and all these weasels. Post-traumatic spreading like some measles. Going hard is simply the procedure.
He said many of us never realize our greatness because we become sidetracked by secondary activity. We spread ourselves too thin. Don't know how to say no.
Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. PTG.
That was hot.
That was rough.
I like that. That's a
Yeah.
motivation song to me right there. It
Yes.
definitely is.
Yes.
Stay on the toe. Yes. So tell us a little bit about
that.
You're getting to see the product of artist development and what happens when the artist not just takes the criticism, but takes the criticism that he needs to better himself and puts it to play. Like we could tell you that this is the proper way to do this, or maybe try this. It may not be the proper way, but maybe try this because it may work for you. Because what I hear, it's going to work for you, but it's about you making a choice to actually do what's necessary to get to the next level. And this, not just this song, but these artists you just heard, Quan and Houston, this is the product of them actually listening and taking the artist development that is being dished out from the upper level of PTG.
And Houston's so lyrical, bro.
Say that.
He's so lyrical, man. Like I wanted to like kind of play off of him as an artist. So, we dug into Dr. Miles Monroe, man. Shouts out to Dr. Miles Monroe, man. Salute. He did a lot of motivational speaking, and I just wanted to intertwine that with something that would, suit him to be able to kind of spaz lyrically. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell the difference between the two tracks, the first one and the second one, like where we can go musically. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, as a producer, as a CEO, he pushes all of us, not just them, me as well. Me as an artist who y'all see today has been a part of, it's a product of just taking his input and listening and putting in the work to do it. You know what I mean? Like, but this guy right here pushes us to get outside our box. So I say this to all the artists right now. Get outside your box. And when I say get outside your box, don't be comfortable. Stop being comfortable with being comfortable, because comfortable to get you nowhere. Complacency to get you nowhere. It's time to do something different, and let's move around. Let's try something that works, because when it works, it's working. You feel me?
That's right. Talk.
That's so true.
Facts.
So let us know, like, where are your artists from? Where do y'all be finding y'all artists? Do they come to y'all, or do y'all go find them?
Well, we have situations where they, we have some that come to us, but then we really pick the artists. You know what I'm saying? We give them a 90-day trial period, first. So we had artists come and go. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, we pick our artists. Like, we handpick them. We watch them for a while. We see their integrity. We see them doing shows. Sometimes we even see them getting treated, bogus. You know what I'm saying? And we'll pick them up and, just kind of show them like the industry ain't all like that. Everybody ain't like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So so we really want to, like pick our artists. We look for integrity most of all, but the talent for sure. So all the artists that we got is very, very talented, man. They have no idea how good they actually are. I know because I make the music and I can kind of tell where the song should go. And then, they listen. Like you said, they very attentive, they listen, man. And these guys, man, they got families and they got stuff to lose. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, they really want to just, give up their gift for nothing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand as well that, they need to eat too. So we set up situations for them to be able to prosper,
Yeah, and I wanna just chime in off of what you're saying, you know what I mean? Like, so as far as like the integrity and artists that are actually working and investing in themselves, if you are not investing in yourself, we're not even gonna take a peek at you. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much money we put behind you, if you're not, it doesn't matter if you're a signed artist, you gotta pay for studio time, management, travel, all that should come out of your budget. And you just gotta know that. So we're gonna tell you that today. But at the end of the day, Latin Dream, and I want to say this, and I want to give Latin Dream and the artists that are at PTMG, Houston, Saga, Soldier Quan, Trig Lucci, LD3, these artists are putting in the work. They're investing in themselves, they're investing in the time, they're investing in growth and development as an artist. You know what I mean? They didn't just come to PTMG because they like, oh, I need to be under a label. No, they seen we offer distribution. They see we had a family. They seen we had real growth over here. They seen that we was real. The biggest thing is they seen that we was real. So my point with Latin Dream was when we met Latin Dream, someone had took like $1,700 from Latin Dream, and he was supposed to headline.
Yeah.
Not only that, me and Latin Dream paid for the same VIP, and there was kids in that VIP. But we put a dead to that. He didn't have nobody to do that for him. He was not our artist. He had his own label, and he was doing his own major moves.
Yeah. So we pretty much had to holler at the promoters,
say that,
and chop it up. And Houston actually has some situations going on, man. We just hate to see people get done wrong or bogus, man, any type of way, man. I done witnessed it. I done saw it. Bro done witnessed it. He done saw it. And it don't profit nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, a lot of promoters, they put themselves out there, man, just for $1. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't understanding, like, you dealing with God's people, bro. Like, you can't just do people any kind of way. You feel me? So we want to do that we do it, where we do the right thing.
Yeah, we got real promoters over here. We got real access to stuff over here, man. There's real, radio play. This radio play in live right now, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't messaged this man yet, y'all ain't messaged, anybody in this live right now to get at the radio guy, y'all tripping.
Yeah, take advantage, man.
Take advantage of our opportunities. Like I said with Latin Dream, bro, we watched his growth. With Houston, we watched his growth. With Saga, we watched his growth. Soldier Quan, we watched his growth. Trig Lucci, we watched his growth. And they all had growth without us.
Yeah.
But together, we were so much more successful that we put a stamp in the game.
Yes, sir.
We are so known as the independent label. We are PTMG, and we are known in several states. And we're going to be known in the state near you once we get a hold of you. Book us right now.
Oh, you are. You are.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming, baby. I know it is. My hands. Yes, it's going down.
And I say God talks to us.
God didn't have me here for a reason. Definitely. Yeah. I'm definitely a networking person. And so definitely we all gonna collaborate.
Oh,
and
for sure.
It's really meant for us to do this, definitely. That's one reason why I really got in touch with y'all.
We appreciate it so much.
Yeah, definitely.
I love it. And just to get everybody on the same page, this is what we got to do. So definitely, it's amazing. And I've been watching y'all, and I've been listening to y'all, definitely. So that's what really wanted me to do an interview with y'all too, as well, because I feel like I can bring more to the industry, because y'all have worked with a lot of celebrities too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So doing that, y'all are in this industry for a reason. So and y'all are trustworthy. So it even make it much more better.
Yes, that's a big thing. That's a big thing, man. Yeah, that's the key. Yeah. You got to be able to trust who you're working with, man. That's major, man. Because I'm telling you, it can either crush your career dealing with somebody one time that's bad for you, can stop your whole motion and really like take your confidence away from you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
your confidence.
Yeah, you gotta have your confidence, bro.
We need your confidence. Big fact.
Definitely. And I would love for y'all to come in Cincinnati and show us what y'all
So,
about too.
so listen. So you're in Cincinnati. Do you happen to know Fuji Mulatto? He throws shows out there in that area too. We haven't Fuji
Mulatto,
yeah,
that's his name,
yeah.
right? Fuji Mulatto, yeah.
Yeah. He's out there in that area, and then we have an artist actually in Ohio right now that we've just been trying to reach out to Ohio to get shows. We're locked in Columbus, but we're not locked in anywhere else.
Right. So Cincinnati would be dope.
That would be amazing.
That's good. I'm definitely looking to work with you.
Yes. So definitely that's
sure,
one
bro.
reason why I want y'all to collaborate with Dre because you know, and he on the radio too, so that's even better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like we said, we travel a lot. Like, with me staying down in the Florida area, him in Chicago, me bouncing back from Pittsburgh, him bouncing to Cali. We've been able to, not just artists, but we've been able to build relationships with people, with fan base, with support. And that's all we ask for. Don't just come in and watch. I don't care if we're not in this live at all. When she is live, y'all hit that like button. You don't need to know what she talking about. No, she real. Just hit that like button.
Facts.
Hit that comment button. If now that I've networked with y'all and I see what type time y'all on, I don't care what you're talking about. I know that you doing good work. I'm gonna share you out. Same go for you, Drake. Anything I could do, y'all can send me y'all content. We gonna share that thing out, bro.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like I said, I run a 24/7 radio station as well to be on FM. You know what I mean? And we can promote anything y'all got. You know what I'm saying?
Say less.
I'm ready to do events, everything. You know what I mean? So
we're gonna get it cracking.
Yeah, so I'm definitely ready to do some events. You know what I mean? Whether it's up there or down here, you know what I'm saying? LA, I'm ready. So let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna top it up, bro, because we got some motion in Shreveport and you know what I'm saying, some areas where we can do some damage, bro. So
I'm definitely on board. You know what I mean? I right now I manage 5 artists. You know what I mean? And I'm ready to put them on tour. So, you know what I mean? That's starting for January. So I'm ready.
Yeah.
First quarter. And speaking of first quarter, I don't want to take away from nobody's time on the air, but speaking of first quarter, we've already dropped Trig Lucci Biggest Freestyle, Saga Pouring Over, LD3 is dropping at the end of the month Bag. That's 3 singles right there in the fourth quarter. Not too many people do that in the fourth quarter.
Right.
But we decided to go ahead. We're going to amp it up for the first quarter. We already seen nothing. First quarter coming. We got a project we're working on right now. If y'all been tapping into the page, go tap in right now. We've been live working on these projects live with different artists, different songs, different genres, just showing y'all the creativity. You know what I mean? Just streaming, man. But Crack Diamond is coming in 2025, and there's big singles coming. We're going to drop a lot of music on y'all in the first quarter, and we're going to drop the tour.
Yeah, the tour.
So you said something about a tour. That's why we need to talk, because the first quarter's coming, and PTNG like to put our foot in the sand in the first quarter.
Facts. That Crack Diamond album gonna be nuts though, man. We got 25 bangers. A lot of people ain't putting that much music out at one time. You know what I'm saying? So we got special guests all over industry and some of the dopest local artists, man, from your favorite cities, man. That's gonna be on there. That's killing it right now. They on their way too. So shout out to Crit Mac, Young Joby, Zai Gone Wild, man. John Blue. Shout out to everybody, man.
Yes.
I like this. This is amazing.
Yes.
Definitely what you already know. Y'all the CEO. Money featuring Young Joby.
This it right here, man. This video coming soon.
What's wrong?
Y'all know what it is. Big PTNG for life.
I'm cooking big beats, boy. We be working this career. Then I reach, boy. I make bonums in the deck up. Get your face bleed, boy. Fucking with some niggas like that. It's a mouthpiece, toy. I fucking with you. We gon' get the Betty. We ain't playing with them standing on the literature. I can smell $1 million. My pocket steady feeling. My neck be on froze. I keep up on the ceiling. When you not in your emotions, bitch, it's all about the biz. We see money coming, money, Merry Chris. You a stupid dummy if you think that you not on our head. We was married to the block, now we married to the rich. It's talking about some money, better make some good decisions. Like a rocket, I see guapo with my biz. And if you try to take it, I will leave you with the fish. Your bitch, she call me Poppy, and she cook and wash the dish. She give me sloppy toppy, and you know that bitch official. Nigga, we got money on our mind. What the fuck is you on? We ain't got no ops, niggas dead, niggas too gone. All my shorty slash, she be bustin', we got 2 hoes. We be smoking gas all
crash out. You know I be too gone. I send them bullets to your block, they leave your fucking roof gone. And all my niggas stepping, we be rocking like the Flintstones.
Hop up out that phone, they like, what is you on? I might freeze to death because it's cold and my roof gone. Still about my business, don't make me put my suit on. Plus I'm hard to reach because I'm out here sliding with 2 phones. Want shit done here young, I still get shit done. Real estate, I wish you would've took off for that run. How you whooping on the net but don't owe you a gun? Nigga, you can ask your bitch, I bet she say ain't for none. Hold up, I can't get no passes out, cause they won't get no passes out. See me out in public with some niggas, I brought them savage out. I'm always fresh as hell, bitch, I be dressing like some salad out. They know the AONG, bitch, we the best like DJ Khaled out. Told her bro, he can't have his Glock, I got 2 on. Niggas out here playing with their life like they got 2 on. You would think it's China way these bitches try to sue them. I ain't tripping cause the same bitches out here trying to do it.
We got money on our mind, shorty, what the fuck is you on? Don't make a nigga crash out, you know I be too gone. I send them bullets to your block, they leave your fucking roof gone. And all my niggas stepping, we be rocking like the Flintstones.
We got money on our mind, what the fuck is you on? We ain't got no ops, niggas dead, niggas too gone. All my shorty slash, she be bustin', we got 2 hoes. We be smoking gas all day, we got 3 hoes.
Bands on my mind, shorty, what the fuck is you on? My gang stand on business, you niggas funny like Duval. And when I call Kenny, he spinning and put the drum on. Your folks say they sliding, I'm riding, we finna jump off. Tough trip, I'm lit as shit. Diamonds froze my neck and wrist. Fancy, wanna take a pic. Bitch on me, wanna take a flick. I'm taking some get rich. Out of town on that forum with PTMG on that money shit. Smoking weed by the zone. Been plotting on the throne. Call gun, let's run it up. PrahdukBeatz got the load. Whole gang gon' ball shit. Y'all run to the stove. Rap niggas really tell them they ain't got no code. Pop said it's gonna be long winters, so you gon' need a coat. You know a nigga had to bundle up, put the game in the hole. Anybody cross the gun line, we gon' let it blow.
Anybody cross the gun line, we gon' let it blow. We got money on our mind, what the fuck is you on? We ain't got no ops, niggas dead, niggas too gone. All my shorty slash, she be bustin', we got 2 hoes. We be smoking gas all day, you got pre-roll.
We got money on our mind, shorty, what the fuck is you on? Don't make a nigga crash out, you know I be too gone. I send them bullets to your block, they leave your fucking roof gone. And all my niggas stepping, we be rocking like the Flintstones. We all the way up with it, man.
Let's go.
PTMG forever.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Tell us about that.
Y'all rock with that, bro?
That's tough.
Yeah.
We came up with that in like 20 minutes, bro. Like, you know, we sat in here, chilled, vibed out, got the vibe right, cooked. So I started cooking, you know what I'm saying? And the lyrics just started coming, bro. And I basically had bro record me after I got done cooking the beat. I don't even think I was done all the way cooking. And we had the hook already, and we was off and running.
And then like young Joby is, you know, he's a great talent. If you want to book an artist,
young Joby, man.
You feel me? NG is
Nana Gang.
Nana Gang is a dope talent, man, dope label that we working with right now. You know what I'm saying? And we got an opportunity to, you know, he's a busy man. You know what I'm saying? Between music and kids and family, he's a busy man. So the time that, you know, to be able to get him to get here and get this track. And we made another one last night, gang.
Yeah, we snuck one in last night.
Yeah, man. So, because like I said, it's hard to get a hold of him. You know what I mean? We tried to get him here tonight. Like I said, like we deal with life too, as far as music. You know what I mean? We got kids. You know, I got 4 myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
he
3.
Got 3. You know what I mean? We got lives.
Yeah, my wife is, shout out to my wife, man, Felicia Thurston, man. She going through breast cancer right now, man. She had a double vasectomy, and now she's doing the chemo, so she's doing better. We're on the last run, so we looking forward to ringing that bell, man. So we are, man, looking forward to doing some type of event, man, to raise some money for breast cancer, man. It's not coming up soon, so we definitely need to chop it up, Pressure.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
definitely let me know what I can do, because definitely I understand that. And definitely much love to her and more blessings for her to get rid of, you know, that cancer, because it is eating a lot of us up out here, definitely. So
Yeah, for sure.
God's got
health
this.
is health is
That way.
a very big thing, definitely.
And with
So
that being
definitely,
said, like, you don't know what people are dealing with in their day-to-day lives, right?
yeah.
So this man has to get up numerous times out the week, not only to get the kids off to school, but to go, you know, doctor visits and stuff like that. But think about it. He's taking that time that he has free, which he should be tending to himself, You know what I mean? But instead, he's tending to these artists, not just our artists, but artists all over the world. We signed Alexander
Alexander, man,
from
shout out
South
to South
Africa.
Africa, man.
You know what I mean? We're national now. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than what y'all think because we deal with stuff every day in our lives that y'all could never handle, never imagine, never even get through. For us, it's about bouncing back. How we gonna bounce back, bro? We gonna bounce back 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times stronger.
It's about how you bounce back, bro. Just bounce back different. Don't. Yeah.
Never take for granted what somebody going through and what it's taking for them to get to where they going. Because trust me, we got a story. If anybody got any type of success or any type of motion moving, y'all know, you know what I'm saying, that it take a little bit. Sometimes it'd be hard to even keep going, but you keep going because it's just in you for some reason. God just gave it to you. So man, y'all don't take nothing lightly, man. People got motion because they got motion for a reason. They pushing through a lot of adversity. Trust
me.
Yes, definitely, and that is the truth.
Yes.
Definitely, because you can always go back doing what you want to do, but definitely your personal life really means a lot.
Yeah.
And you really have to pay attention because you don't want to regret anything either at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's music gonna always be here.
Yeah, that's why we
artists
say
is gonna be, they everywhere.
That's
But
why we say
definitely
faith,
taking care
family,
of your
friendly.
home. Yeah, taking care of home is most important, definitely. So that's number one. So definitely don't put that on a burner at all. Like,
facts. That's why that word was so hit different earlier. That word she gave earlier hit totally different. I knew exactly what she was talking about. So
yeah.
That's what we preach: faith, family, finances, and then music. Because without your faith, your family could be in disarray, and you don't know how to put it together because you don't know how to go to my God to get direction to make this right. You know what I mean? And then you ain't got the faith to go get the finances because you down and out, and you can't go to God to get the energy to get back right. You know what I mean? So faith, family, finances, and like you said, music gonna be here.
Yeah, that way.
Music been here forever. It ain't going nowhere.
It is not. It is not. Joy, did you want to ask any questions?
You on mute, Joy.
You on mute.
Just like us.
It looked like he froze a little bit.
Yeah, he froze. He's solid.
But I definitely can't wait for y'all to collaborate. This is gonna be amazing because we was just talking about it, and I'm on his radio station too as well now. Okay. So definitely, it's gonna be a good thing. So always.
That's incredible.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited to work with y'all, man. Let's get it.
I feel like if you don't know, like we wear many hats. Like I'm a host as well. I don't just host the show. I host major shows.
Yeah,
major events from Benny Siegel, Taylor Gang, Cassidy, Montana 300. Man, I could go on forever, and I'm not just saying these names for any reason. I'm just letting you know the type of work that I do as a host. You can give me 40 artists and give me 3 hours and I'll get them done. I promise you.
That's facts.
I promise you. And I promise you. And I keep everybody safe. I keep everybody lit, but everybody's safe. Like, and as far as the Today's Way podcast, and y'all tap into that, because if you're an independent artist and tap into this show as well, man, get y'all interviews, man, get lined up, get heard,
tap into this platform. Trust me.
Yes, please tap into the platform. Please come show some love, man. There are great people over here. They just want to get you heard. They want to get you seen. And y'all know the love, bro. Y'all need to come on in and let's share each other out. It's a network, bro.
That's right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to do the same here.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I do. And definitely that would be amazing to get Precious Session, Dre Entertainment up there with you guys too as well.
Definitely. Yeah, let's work.
Yeah, all around the world.
Y'all check out the Bang Out Fridays, man, that I do every Friday, man. I showcase a beat while I cook it up, sometimes live, sometimes I pre-cook it up. But man, it be popping, man. Go to my page on Facebook at PrahdukBeatz, PrahdukBeatz. On Instagram and Facebook, and tap into my Bang Out Fridays, man. 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern.
That part. I'll be there.
You already know. Last but not least, this is y'all music right here, right?
What's
Yeah.
this havoc?
You already know.
Yeah,
Earth,
this
here we go.
happened.
Let's
This
get it.
that
Let's
shit
go.
right here.
Let's go.
So hard for your money, and you wanna make sure it's so safe. You tuck it so far under the bed to make sure can nobody get to it. That's what this about.
Go get your bag.
Okay, we go.
Tough got the choppers on deck, bitch get stripped. 100 round for my set, we gon' spin it again. Big drum, me and folks won't finish the rest. Bus niggas sit gritty, certified in my city. Nina always ride with me, kings that have to get shifty. I'm squeezing this empty, no brakes, cause my friend is gas. Let them hate, let stack in my bag. Foreign whips, I'm driving them fast. Pack coming, gotta double the gas. Ops on me, gotta get to the stash. Hit shot, can't even the tag. Body sticky, you'll get zipped in the bag. For this blood money that lay under the bed. Exotic bitch, she like dick in the throat. Had that pussy leaking all on the floor. Sniper pussy got him all in the scope. Tough from product beats ready to blow. Stack of money, see it all on the floor. Gang in the building, we pushing the ceiling. We smoking exotic and making it kill. All I wanna do is flirt. Got these beats busting around my neck. Count commas running up the check. Boss moves on my thread. Cause we nigga, you'll be dead. I be aiming for the head. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. I be aiming for the head. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. I be aiming for the head.
I got a Mac in the back of the lack with a beam, but I knock your ass off. We gon' get this cash and nothing but family, so we gon' keep fucking this cash off. We put up a stash, you niggas look silly, we go get a million blasts off. We all got a man, so you don't want partner with us, cause we just might move past y'all. We go get this real estate in a different place. This a Gucci shoe, this a different lace. That's blue money, that's a different face. Got the table set, we bout to sit the grace. Hungry for the game, bigger play. Gotta free my niggas from a runaway. Got a bunch of plans and a bunch of money, and the shit ain't funny, we don't even play. Me and Brody get the bag. Photogenic, so you mad. Let them hate them niggas sad. Blow the cash and we run up the tab. I spent $100 on my niggas. If we gon' get it, you know we gon' get it. So we came out of the trenches, God is my witness. If you invested, I'm with it. This shit is havoc. I get the money in traffic, flowing and passing like magic. It's like elastic. How we gon' stretch it and drag it, then give it to the masses. You can imagine when you see this with your glasses, you can see that this a class. This shit is havoc. I get the money in traffic, flowing and passing like magic.
All I wanna do is flirt. Yeah, these beats busting around my neck. Count commas running up the check. Boss moves on my thread. Cross me, nigga, you'll be dead. I be aiming for the head. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. I be aiming for the head. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. Money underneath the bed. I be aiming for the head. I'm stepping on my money up. You know how I run it up. Stick it going every day. Y'all niggas don't want it up. I'm Gucci, I'm Prada up. I'm no chick, I'm Prada up. The money in elevated. I'm running these comments up. For drugs in the interstate. I'm running these comments up.
Let's take it on all platforms, man, right now.
Stick it over everything. I'm running these comments up. For drugs in the interstate.
LLC, PTMG forever, man. Big shout out to the
forever.
producer, Product Beats.
Big shouts out to
incredible on these projects.
the Tough T, man. Let's go, man. Couldn't do it without him.
Let's get it.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Y'all make some good beats.
Don't
Definitely do.
Appreciate
That's why y'all call beats. And I
it.
understand that. I understand why they hitting y'all up.
Yeah, a
So
lot of people say this
definitely.
their favorite one.
Yeah, bro. That's yeah.
Listen, I promise you, there's not I've never gotten nothing less than an 8 on that song.
Yeah,
in
that's facts.
and I'm talking major review shows where it may cost us $175 in a song. We've never got nothing less than an 8. That project right there, like he said, we come in here, we up at 5:30 in the morning.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And we eat breakfast.
Yeah.
And then we just smoke so happy. We just watching TV today. And it might be an off day for one of us or both of us, and he like, you know what, we graduate to the studio, like, you know what I mean?
Gradually make our way towards the lab.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts.
Definitely.
I'm proud of
So
y'all.
if y'all want to as well, y'all can send y'all artists to me too as well.
Yes,
And
man.
get them interviews. You know what I
Thank you.
mean?
Yes, thank
And
you. God bless.
yes, God bless y'all too. Thank y'all for coming on, my network, and it's amazing to meet you
Hey,
guys. Yes,
Yes.
yes, it's been
We need
amazing.
to
great.
vice versa this, and I'll bring you guys on to
Now that would be
Today's
awesome. We'd
Wave.
love to interview you.
Yeah, same thing. Cause
Definitely, definitely.
you've done something for us. Like we all own our own businesses. We're all trying to come up in the world. At the
Mhm.
end of the day, the only way we can do that is to support one another.
That's
If
right.
there's no
That's
support,
right.
there's nothing coming. There's nothing. There's no growth. So let's support one another. Let's make this happen.
Let's get it.
I got y'all. Whenever y'all ready,
Yeah,
I'm
let's go.
ready. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
For
always
sure.
ready. I
Yes,
stay
ma'am.
ready. You feel me? Like,
So you ain't gotta
Stay
get
ready till
ready.
you gotta get ready.
no, I do
That-
not. I'm always ready. I'm ready for
Yes,
something,
ma'am. Yes,
That's
you
what's
ma'am.
know.
up.
And whenever y'all need me to come on, just let me know. I got y'all.
Yes,
Definitely.
ma'am.
For sure.
No
For
matter
sure.
what it is. Because we stuck like glue now. You ain't
Hey,
Yes,
let's
going
get
ma'am.
it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Let's get it.
ma'am.
Lock it in, baby.
So
Yes, you
I just
already
want to
know.
give some shout outs real quick, man.
Yes.
Let's start with Trig Lucci dropping biggest freestyle December 4th. It's out right now. Uh, Space Gang Mafia, coming in with PTMG. Him and LD3 both are dropping in December. They have their own label. They decided to sign the PTMG as artists though. So that goes to show you what we're on in the belief that people have in us to put their label not to the side or to the back burner, but to sign yourself as an artist to another label is a big difference than
Mhm.
actually signing yourself to your label. You're willing to put your music in other hands. And the fact that they're willing to do that
Mhm.
just by reading that contract and trusting the words that are in that contract and trusting who we are, we've been able to build something incredible. So shout out to Trig Lucci and LD3 both dropping. LD3 dropping December 30th.
Mhm.
Shout out to Product Beats. He is a great brother, man. He's a great father, man. He's a great person, man. This is the person you want to get to know. Like I said, my past is my past, but he's helped change a lot of that, man. So and developed me as an artist. So I just want to give a shout out to this man right here, man. Big praise and all glory to God, because none of this would be possible.
What he said.
Ooh, big glory
What he
and
said.
praise to God, man. I just need to say that, man. And shout out to the whole label, man. The VP Houston, um, the A&R exec, Soldier Quan. Like we said, bosses make bosses, and anybody who stuck with us through the worst,
Yep.
through the bad,
We
they
gave
got
him all
positions over here.
positions. Gave him
You
all
know what I
positions.
mean? And this ain't about it ain't about nothing. Bosses make bosses. We stand on that. We mean that. In any way, shape, or form, we can put somebody in a box. If a label come right now and they say we want to sign Soldier Quan and he has a better situation than we can offer him, he gotta
We're
go.
gonna let him go.
He gotta
Because it
go.
only benefits us because we do music anyway.
Say that. Say that,
So,
man. Yeah, say
to
that.
hold on to somebody don't make no sense. To stop somebody else's growth and blessing makes no sense at all to us. So we don't operate that way. So shouts out to the guys.
Yeah. And shout out to
I
everyone
feel it.
in this interview right now, man. You guys have been great. The
Great.
questions were great.
Shout out to y'all,
The
man.
energy was great. Like I want to say something. When she gave him that word, I had to swallow that knot in my throat. Like that's how I know that it come from God because it came
It definitely
and
came
it
from God.
knocked us both back. We're gonna go back and watch it. I promise you. We both sat back at the same time
Yeah.
and kind of looked at the camera like, woo.
I'm
It was
glad I had
beautiful,
these
man.
She don't
shades
even know
on.
you from a can of paint.
No,
What I
Yeah.
mean, bro?
she don't. She don't, And when you praying for a lot of stuff, man, and you going through a few things, man, them things, them words be everything, and just let you know God see you moving around. You know what I'm saying?
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that again. It's
Yeah, I want to
definitely,
shout out
yeah.
Tampa. Tampa showed me so much love these last
Shout out to
6,
Tampa.
7 months. They've shown me a lot of love.
Tampa Bay,
I've been
Florida.
out there pushing PTMG and running with, my girl Sally Sweets. She's an incredible artist, man. Y'all tap into her as well. And shout out to every state because we're coming. We're coming. We're not coming for a takeover. We're coming for it all. You feel me? We're coming for it all.
Let's go.
Coming for it all.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
like he said. All. Oh, we
Yes,
ain't
ma'am.
stopping. We ain't
No.
stopping
Yes, ma'am.
until this earth ends.
Yes,
There
And
you
I don't
go.
think
So
it's
these
gonna end.
bills fall off.
No, it ain't. It's gonna keep spinning.
It's
Hey,
not
talk
gonna
that.
end.
You be like Product Beats 90? Yeah.
Still
What?
making
You still making beats? You gotta be kidding.
Yes, definitely. You gotta keep on making them. Because
Oh yeah,
we
we
still
we
got more
grinding.
generations to come.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we gotta lead them the right way. With people like
That's right.
y'all and people like us, man, we could really turn this thing around.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
and definitely.
We
We
got to stop
are.
putting each other down. That's what's
If we can
happening
reach
now.
Yes,
one
Everybody's
person, we
yes,
putting
did
each other
enough.
down.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can't put each other down. We all independent. Most of y'all struggling artists as it is. How you struggling? And you talking about somebody else that's struggling. You at the same event they is. You know what I mean? Like we gotta do better. We gotta be better, not just as black people or as any color skin, as people. We gotta do better. We gotta be better because it's more than color, bro. It's there's money green. It's not even black or white.
Y'all need to make an album for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Money Green.
Ooh wee. Now you
Yeah.
talking.
Money Green mixtape volume 1. Let's get it.
Now you talking.
Let's
Yeah,
get it. Let's
that
go.
part. I
Tag
can't
Now
wait
me
you
to
in that
talking.
video.
Hey,
Yeah.
you
see
know
that.
we got to put you on there then, like saying some words, hosting
I'm,
here and there,
I'm
talking your
ready.
talk. So
Yes,
Oh, I
ma'am.
got
Yes,
that
you.
ma'am.
that
When I
that'll
meet
be
I
you,
told
gas.
y'all I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just let me
Yes,
know. I
ma'am.
got y'all. I
For
got
when
You
y'all.
sure.
you
said
I
write
ain't
it out,
you,
then
playing
I'm gonna
either.
say it.
you said hit you
Yeah,
for
I
the
got my
interview.
word.
Hey, bro,
Yeah, I
we
got my
hey you
word.
too, bro.
Yeah, facts.
James, we on you, bro.
I'm gonna let you write it out, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna say it.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait to see this one.
Whatever, James.
This is really gonna be. This really gonna be on the map in St. Louis.
And
Hey,
we
Here
gonna
let's
we
run it.
go.
come.
Hey, we
Hey,
we we an hour and 30 minutes from St. Louis, so we right here, bro.
there
Let's
we
get it.
go.
Let's get
Let's
it.
Get it.
go.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I
Ain't nothing
can't
to it
wait.
but to do it. Don't none
That's
come
Hey.
to
it,
a
bro.
people but a dream.
Hey, I'm trying to
Hmm.
tell you, bro.
And we appreciate you bringing Dre in here, and
Yeah.
bringing King in here, and what was the other one name?
It was a yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We just appreciate you bringing them in there and letting them get a piece of the network, letting them just get a feel for us and the
Mhm.
energy. And we just appreciate the opportunity today, as we appreciate it more than you know.
Facts. Thank you.
Cause it's a vibe.
Our
Yeah,
blessings,
it's a
honey. Our
vibe.
blessings. That's what I am, a ball of blessings. And
Yes,
definitely
ma'am.
not scared to share at all.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
either.
it's not all about me. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I, I definitely put myself in a back burner because this is what I do anyway.
Yeah,
And just to, prosper, this is what we got to do. We have to
Mhm.
prove
yeah,
one another, not just prove ourselves.
There you
yes,
go.
If we all about ourselves, then we ain't gonna never get nowhere. You
There
know what
you
I
go.
mean?
Yep.
yes, ma'am.
Sometimes
Yep.
you have to put your ego aside and look at everybody else and give it a chance. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because when
That's
yeah,
it's all
facts.
about
mhm,
you, you never know where you're gonna fall in some places. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
yeah.
So definitely,
That is,
I'm very humble, and
yes, ma'am.
so don't never forget that I'm gonna be by your side. You feel
Yes,
me?
ma'am.
And
Say
Yes, ma'am.
less.
and
Say less.
I'm here. So
Yes, ma'am.
uh don't don't feel like you can't call or you can't get in touch with me and
Oh, we
ask
gonna
me
call.
questions.
Oh, we gonna call.
I got y'all back. Definitely I
Yes,
got y'all
ma'am.
back.
Man, for sure. We
Definitely.
appreciate you more than you know, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate y'all too for coming on.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely it's a blessing for all of us to be on here today. And Dre is definitely a most important of my blessing today because he just blessed me to get on, his radio station.
Yeah, that
You
is
Wow.
know,
amazing.
That's
Yeah,
you
amazing.
know,
yeah,
and I've been looking for, to get back on the radio too as well as
right.
doing
Uh-huh.
podcasts,
Yeah.
so
Amen.
I
Look at
can
God.
regulate the artist's music too as well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yes, ma'am.
just to get them heard on wherever and
Right.
where whoever, whatever radio station it is, like
Yeah.
everybody. I want it to go, around the world. You know what I mean? Not just in one
Uh-huh.
place. We got to be everywhere.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? So definitely, just to do this is a blessing, and I want to thank Dre because definitely and give a shout out to him because
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Shout out to
know
the man.
it been overwhelming, and I'm like I need some help. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
definitely, I I I met
He
with
just
him,
write a
and he was
letter and
like, "I
believe the
got
best is
you."
yet to
So
come.
it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
yeah,
We get it. We totally get it.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So I definitely want y'all to get in touch with him and collaborate.
For
So
sure.
I'm gonna shoot y'all his information. He put it in the chat too down there if y'all want to
Okay.
I'm.
screenshot it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and just jump on because we were. Whoa, We watch our
It's
own
in,
shows just to go back to see what we can get better at in conversation or
Oh no,
how
he
we can.
dropped it in the personal chat. He didn't drop
yeah,
it
he
on
put it in the
the
private
Facebook
chat
group.
down
Oh,
there.
Okay.
okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it right here.
yeah, for sure. We got it.
Here's the
Okay.
ENT.
You get right into touch with him.
Yes, ma'am. I got it right here.
Yeah,
All right.
bam.
Mhm.
Yep,
And I
got it.
definitely want to give a shout out to Versatile Records, Busy One Radio, Glam World, who I am with too as well. And I'm hosting the event December the 21st at
Okay.
the Jazz Spoon Katina. You know what I mean? And I want
Hey,
everybody to come out and show up. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be some artists there that we have come, especially from South Carolina,
Okay.
Kentucky,
okay,
Louisville. You know what I mean? They coming from
okay.
out of state, and coming, to,
Yes.
celebrate and not even that, show their city off too as well.
Yeah.
You know what I
Of
mean?
course.
Take it back home, and we just Glam World just want to have the best event ever,
Right.
and the calmest, the good vibes and all that, because this is what we about. And it's a
Facts.
bunch of us. We are promoters. We do a lot. Keola is the event planner. She is an amazing event planner. Definitely get
Okay.
with her too as
Viola.
well. Definitely, we all, the whole glam world, we all do something different. We all have talent, and
Okay.
definitely, we sharing the love everywhere. So I want everybody to come out and show up and show out, not
For
show
sure.
out like that, but we want it to,
Good vibe.
we want it to be fun. Yeah, we want it to be fun. We want to bring back the fun, the
Yes, ma'am.
excitement,
There you
how
go.
we used to do it. You know what I mean?
Right,
Yes.
Not
right.
the rowdiness is right now, because we don't want rowdiness. We want the calm, cool, and collected, and
Great.
everybody is doing their thing and having fun and go home safely. That's it. So definitely, I want to give a shout out to everybody, and definitely, I want to give a shout out to all my co-hosts that always come on here today, and always showing up for me as well. King Zai and the Gifted Diva. I thank y'all very much for holding me down. It's been a year,
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
awesome.
so
dope.
it's
Congratulations.
amazing. Yeah. So definitely more to come. And I don't want nobody to miss anything. So just like they said, y'all, you gotta show your performance. You can't
Hmm.
hide it. You go hide it, then what is you doing it for? So definitely
Hmm.
Exactly.
tap into me. My Facebook is Regina Spicyperiod Solo. And I do have Instagram. It's Regina.love773, and I'm definitely on YouTube, and that's at Gina Spicy. And then yeah, Zai, you wanna give some shout outs to some people?
You know I saved the best for last.
Yo, big face.
Yeah, talk that.
Shout out to God. Thank you for
Facts.
leading us in the right
Yes, ma'am.
ways and leading us to the
Facts.
right people.
Yes, ma'am.
Facts.
Definitely, I want to give a shout out to him because he is amazing, and I have came a long way from what I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely, and it's amazing to do this with amazing people always. So definitely, you already know we're gonna be
Yeah.
out of this piece because you already know. Zach, you want to go ahead and let everybody know what's going on? Big
You,
face.
are you ready to end it now? I thought you
Big
was gonna let
facts.
them go and then
I
me.
mean, if y'all ready to go, we can go. If not, we can stay on here and
No,
party or whatever y'all want to
no, we was
do.
gonna have them do their closing and then I was gonna end it.
Okay, so we gonna let y'all go ahead and announce who y'all are, where y'all at again. And y'all, if y'all want to give out more shout outs to y'all peoples,
And tell the people where they can find you at.
and yeah,
Cool. Hey, this is PTMG, Product Beats, man, co-CEO of Post Traumatic Music Gang, Post Traumatic Music Group, Tough T certified. Hey man, look, we coming for y'all. We coming, man. We all over the place, man. Check us out on all platforms, all major platforms. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm gonna let bro give his. Mine is Product Beats. Again, PrahdukBeatz on Facebook, and Product Beat without the Z on Instagram.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna just keep it to y'all simple. You can just Google your boy. Google first before I say Google your boy. Let's start with the label first.
Yeah, Google the label.
I wanted to be so clear today that we're here to push the label because we are a family, man. So Post Traumatic Music LLC on all platforms. You can Google it. It'll take you right there. That's Post Traumatic TRAMATIK Music LLC on all platforms. I am your boy, Shot Town Baby, Tough T certified, man. If y'all don't know, man, I am really here, man, to help. PrahdukBeatz is really here to help, man. So you can find me at Jermaine Thurston on Facebook, Tough T certified on Facebook as well. That's TUF.T certified. That's Tough T certified, man. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, Tough T certified 7, man. TikTok, all that, Tough T certified, man. Google me. Put it like that.
Yeah.
Google us. You can Google us. You can get it anywhere. Anywhere.
I definitely had to Google y'all, and I definitely got what I was looking for.
Yes,
So,
man.
yeah,
For sure.
that part.
Yes,
Y'all
man.
already know this your boy King Zai. You can find me on Facebook, Zaire Clemens, ZYIER. Last name CLEMONS. You can find me on Instagram at King Zai. No, King Zaire, hashtag 33. Ooh, I forgot my TikTok. But yeah, y'all find me on either one of
That's
those
why I said
platforms.
Google.
I never remember that.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Google.
y'all for coming on here, vibing with us, rocking with us. Y'all know y'all
Yeah.
stuck with us forever. Shout out to our other guests and our co-hosts. We ain't got to go home, but we got to get the hell out of here. Again, be you, be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life
Listen,
deserves a response. You're more than enough. Hashtag stay muted. Peace, and we out.
peace.